at the time of the opening of the temple, the Lord was so pleased with Maharaj Indradyumna for his devotion, and he asked him that you please ask for any 3 boons, any 3 benedictions, and I will be very pleased to offer this. So normally persons, if they are offered, they ask for something not so very significant. But Indradyumna was a very dedicated person. He asked as his benediction. The first benediction he said was that, my dear Lord, I pray that your temple, this beautiful temple, Jagannath, should be opened only for it should remain closed for only 2 prahars. 2 prahars means 3 hours. It should be closed only for 3 hours. The rest of the time it should be open. So this is a benediction for all devotees who can take darshan. You can go almost any time at the Jagannath temple and get darshan. This is the great mercy of the Lord in response to this benediction which Indradyumna had asked. Then he asked for the second benediction, he asked that, my dear Lord, your hands should never be dry. They should always be wet. So what does that mean? That means that because, after we take prasadam, because the Lord also acts nar leela like a human being, naturally he washes his hands and mouth after taking prasadam. This is normal. So hands should not be dry. That means that he's given so many offerings before, after taking the offerings, after washing his hand, the next offering is ready. Your hands will never be dry. So he gave that benediction also. Okay, so if you see in Jagannath Puri, all the times, almost continuously, at least 56 times a day, the offerings go on. And then the third benediction he asked was that, dear Lord, please bless me that I may not have any children. Generally we approach God so that we can have children. Most grihasthas, they will approach the Lord so that we can have children. But here Indradyumna Maharaj is saying, please bless me, I should not have any children. And the reason why? So that no one should claim proprietorship of this Jagannath temple. So that and if anyone would come in my dynasty, they would naturally say, this was built by our father, so it is our property.